Okay, so one of the biggest things you fuckers have an issue with is overextending. Now, I'm not saying you in particular, right? But you fuckers really have an issue with this shit, honestly. And it's ridiculous to what an extent it's an issue. It's probably one of the biggest factor why you just fucking die over and over and over again, especially the new players. Um, Now, see, because I am important on the internet, this is done against me all the fucking time, especially in darkelfdruid. The people that don't know that I'm on Deoxy, a lot of people don't actually know that that's me, but they know darkelfdruid, so they really fucking chase that character. And I know those plebs, when they're chasing me, I know they're chasing me to hell and back just to try and get a kill on me. And I usually use it for my advantage. Overextending or tryharding for one specific situation, like example, running past swarms of enemy players just to get a kill on one particular person, that's fucking suicide is what it is, man. Okay, or most of the time even running for one particular guy when you know he is alone behind his fucking, behind enemy lines. You know he's in your fucking hood, in your base, and he's alone. You should really fucking not even chase him then, unless you know the guy is practically dead, and not or but and you are right on his fucking heels. That's the only time you should chase somebody. Like for instance here, you see, I'm in a tower just fucking farming plebs over and over again, and of course somebody gets salty. They start looking for me specifically because they're just tired of dying over and over again. Okay, now that's fair play. You can look for that spastic guy in a tower just farming your ass and your friends. Of course, go look for him, even with a shotgun. But you gotta use your fucking head. Not even if you have a shotgun, use your fucking head. For instance, here, the guy shot me. I'm almost low, and he started chasing me. But he's chasing me with his weapon down. Do you see what I mean? Look, he saw me running. He thought I was almost dead, which was sort of correct. But remember, medkits. So he assumed I was gonna drop. He also assumed I was gonna be running away. He didn't think that, oh, what if the guy went behind the corner and he's with his weapon out ready to come after me. So he's running after me, sprinting, which means his weapon is down. He's not expecting me to pop out of the corner and pop a cap up his asshole. He's not expecting, so he's wide open. There's nothing he can do. It's just a free kill. See, I'll give it to you from another point of view. If you're the guy being chased, what should you always do? Because 99% of the people do this, right? When you get shot, if you get shot first, you shouldn't really, unless you know what you're doing, unless you know you have good aim, and unless you have, you're playing against a guy with there's a lot of factors to do, but generally speaking, most of the time, if you get shot first, always run and then come back to the fight. Never aim down sight and then start shooting back at the guy, because you're at a disadvantage. He already got a couple of bullets into you, and most likely you won't hit all of the bullets to the head. Just you have to run back for most people most of the time. See, what you can do if you're behind a corner, if you're close to a corner or a tree or some building or anything, any cover, what you can do, and this again, because people try hard for you, they want the kill, that one juicy kill. You run behind cover, and as soon as you're behind cover, the guy will start chasing you straight away. He will. Everybody fucking does this. It's ridiculous. So what you can do is, as soon as you're behind cover, you turn back straight away and go out into that area, like where you just came from, where you were getting shot at. So as soon as you go behind corner, go back. Most of the time, the people that are chasing you will be running towards you. And if they're running towards you, that means their weapon is down. They're not aiming down sight. And that's a free kill. And another thing is that never try hard because shit always fucking happens. You just, for instance, just like here. Okay, so let me take you through a little scenario that happened. It's a perfect sort of how-to video, what the fuck you should do and what can happen. Okay, I'll take you step by step. Okay, what I did here was fucking stupid, because if you take notice, the cap point is taken by the NC, which means there will be players in this fucking room. And because it is a cap room, the point room, they will be aiming at the fucking doors behind cover. If you look at, there's a fucking medic there, right there. So I ran into the room, which means if I was running, there will be a delay of me scoping in. So that was one mistake. You shouldn't run into fucking rooms. That's one point. See, because of my mistake, I almost got fucking wrecked by a medic. Well, not almost, but, you know, he should have fucking died without me getting down the shields in the first place, right? So, example, there will be people around, and I know this, and I know that, you know, never go where the crowd is going. Okay, so here, I kill a medic, and then I see another guy behind him. Now, most of the people will start shooting at that guy, but that's almost a death sentence because I'm still busy with this guy. The guy probably has sort of an aim on me. I don't really have it on him. So what you do in this situation is you run behind cover. Okay, and as soon as you're behind cover, as soon as you're out of line of sight of the other guy, you turn around and you go back into the fight. Why? Because the guy will most likely be chasing you, and if he's chasing you, the gun will be down. And look, what do you know? The gun's down and he tried to res the guy and he fucking died. And you see, people just gonna keep coming. Look, all of these fucking plebs just fucking dropped like flies. There you go. So, you gotta understand that as soon as there's more than one person against you, you run behind cover, and as soon as you're behind cover, you run back because they don't expect you to be there. That's the fucking point. And as they don't expect you to be there, their guns will be down, and they are free kills. They cannot do anything. They can't defend themselves. They're just fucking wrecked. So the point is of this video is that use your fucking head when you get into the fight. If you're 1v1 and then another guy joins into the fight and it becomes 2v1, most of the time you should run behind cover. And as soon as you're behind cover, just come out. Just come out straight away and finish the job. Chances are it will work majority of the time. And second point is never fucking try hard. I mean, if you know what you're doing, then by all means, sure, you can try hard. But if you're not very sure, just relax. Don't chase the guy. Because most likely because you won't chase him, you won't die. And in the time that it would have taken you to spawn, you probably could have killed, or you will kill, several other people before you die. So, yeah, just stop being bad guys.